What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael. Let's get into this reading. This reading is going to be on the Capricorns, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's get into it, my Capricorn. Okay, so first thing I want you guys to do is clear your mind, right? Make sure you guys are having, always remembering things are going to work out. Always remembering, having that faith. This here is a spiritual channel, so it is designed to uplift you. So just remember that and give you guys some good advice. Okay, so the first one we have is home, right? Your home is a sanctuary for my Capricorns. Never allow people to continuously disrespect your home, your environment. Y'all know how dope boys said, don't lay your head when you sell dope at. Same situation for you guys, right? Make sure that you guys are not bringing negativity energy into your space. And like I just said, I threw that out there, not on some positive, no, not on some go be a dope boy, but that's just a reference. Y'all know how dangerous it is to do things outside of your home or in your home that you wouldn't want the consequences to come into your home. So why are you bringing negative drama into your home? Why are you constantly, involving negative environments or negative situations into your environment? This is supposed to be your peaceful space. I don't know what it is that you classify as a home. I don't know if it could be, you could live in a shelter to a mansion. It doesn't matter. You could have a bedroom. It doesn't matter. Your space where you sleep at is your space. And make sure that you guys are always, and if listen, this not working out, then you need to bounce. You need to find somewhere else. If your people's not respecting your aura, then you need to find somewhere else, because there's no point in living somewhere and you just feel, like, I understand you got a plan, you got a set plan, like, yo, at these couple months I'm gonna just sacrifice my time or whatever, boom, do what I gotta do. But if you not got this plan and you're just like, look, I just want peace, then hey, you gotta go sleep in your car, do what you gotta do, because a peaceful mind is creativity. That brings out the creativity in you, that also allows you to be strong mentally. So make sure you guys are remembering your home, your place of sleep is your sanctuary, and don't bring all that drama, negative energy into it, right? Capricorns, see the bigger picture. Y'all probably listen. Y'all probably already heard this a million times, but I'm explaining it to you. And I explained to my other zodiacs, my other zodiac signs, right? See the bigger picture just came off for you guys. So I want you guys to all the details that you've been doing, all the little daily things that you've been doing. Ask yourself, why am I doing this thing? Where am I trying to go with it? You know what I mean? I know a lot of you guys are sitting there probably working jobs, and you're probably making money. You're probably like, look, what am I going to do with this money? Why am I working this job? You probably got a bigger picture. You're probably like, look, I'm going to work this till I'm financially free, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Always have a bigger picture in mind. Always have something on the headboard where you're like, this is what I'm aiming towards. You know what I mean? This is the key. This is the bread and butter that I'm trying to manifest in my life. So you work towards that goal. But you always got to see the big picture, because sometimes we're going to have days where we don't feel like doing things, and that's going to enhance us and want to keep going. A lot of you guys, from my Capricorns, might have felt like you committed a lot of sin in the past. You guys probably feel like Lord ain't going to forgive you. You know what I mean? You're probably with these challenges watching. Hopefully, y'all find some wisdom and guidance to move you in the right direction. As long as you put all that stuff that you feel necessary, that was sinful ways, things that were just not any characteristics of the higher power, things that they wouldn't want you to do, right? I don't know what it is. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not trying to ask you specifically what it is, but whatever it is, make sure y'all put that in the closet. Matter of fact, take it outside and bury it. You feel me? Bury it. Don't forget it, because you don't want to go back into that same cycle or do a 360 on that. Always remember what you did, but you gotta bury it. You gotta bury it like a hatchet. You gotta move on. You gotta ask for forgiveness for what you did. Every night, pray. A lot of times we do little things that we don't even know. We might do a little lie or whatever. You feel me? When you're lying, you're not being truthful. I hit my knees and pray. I try to at least pray every night. I'm gonna continue that. You feel me? Because just pray. Ask Lord the high power to forgive you for any sins that you committed today. That's like a piece of my prayer that I can give to y'all. Like, ask him, like, or whoever you is that you worship. Like, ask him, like, yo. You feel me? So forgive me for my sins. That's what I'm picking up on for my Capricorns, right? You need forgiveness for your sins. Push through any insecurities, my Capricorns. Don't allow the little details or the little emotions to affect your day. Oh, you're not feeling good this morning. Well, go take a shower. I don't know, go for a walk. Get your mind right. Get your hair right. Read a book. Get your mind right. Get your hair right, so that you can feel good. Or at least so that you can work on that. You know what I mean? Because we just can't think that we're gonna prosper in life, and we're just like, Capricorns, y'all just like, I'm not really feeling today. All right, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Like how we're gonna, you know what I mean? Because the next day, what if the whole week you just feel like it ain't going nowhere? You know what I mean? Then all you're gonna do is you're not even gonna really get to where you're trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you guys are like, that's what I do. I just work through it. I remember, like I said, I remember my why. Why am I even agreeing to doing this? Like my maskings, you guys have haircuts and all of that you gotta do. What you gonna say? Oh, I ain't trying to get a haircut today because I ain't feeling it. Nah, family, you're just gonna go get a haircut. So you gotta use that same energy towards everything you do. I already have this appointment built. It's like you have this appointment booked, and the barber can't really just switch it out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very busy. So you gotta apply that to everything. Oh, you gotta go shopping. Oh, you gotta do this. You gotta do that. Or you gotta hit this job real quick. Or you feel me? You gotta make this money. You gotta do all of that. You feel me? We gotta stop taking things like we take school more serious than ourselves. We take a job more serious than ourselves. We gotta stop. Well, it's gotta be a point, my Capricorn, so we gotta start to say, look, just like you get up in the morning and brush your teeth, regardless how you feel, you gotta apply that to, I gotta clean my house, or I gotta wash my car. All these things, don't fall behind on it. Just do it and I know for a fact, you're probably not gonna like it. You probably don't like me telling you this. But I know after I tell you this, and if you put this into perspective and you actually put this into play, it's going to pay off. You're going to be like, whoa, I'm so happy I get it. I'm so happy I work through them feelings. I'm so happy because when you start the activity, by the time 5 minutes, 10 minutes goes by, you're not even gonna really remember. Like you're really gonna just be like, oh man, that was easy. I don't even know why I didn't do it in the first place, So Capricorn, let's see what else we got for you guys. Alright, next one we got for you guys is destiny. Listen, nobody can determine your destiny, my Capricorns. Everybody's gonna have their opinions and what they say. Opinions is like dang, I ain't trying to say that word. on her. I'm gonna say I ain't gonna say that. But listen, opinions don't matter, bro. You feel me? They only matter if it's constructive criticism and they're trying to help you out. Opinions don't matter. But y'all probably knew what I was gonna say with that one. But listen, destiny only relies on you. You have your own. Listen, especially when you get an adult. Now I can't speak on everybody because sometimes situations happen, like kids die because of an adult. Adult wanted to kill a kid or some craziness. You feel me? Craziness be happening. You feel me? So I can't be like everybody's destiny. Not everybody, but as an adult specifically, yes. If you make a certain decision, then you're getting on this path. That was your destiny in a sense. We can't alter our destiny, specifically us, like personally. However, nobody else can alter your destiny. Nobody else, like as an adult, more so. Now, overall, yes, we don't really have control, but we can alter it. For an example, if you want to eat healthy, you're gonna go grab fruits and vegetables. You're not gonna go to McDonald's and expect to be healthy. See what I'm saying? And no disrespect to McDonald's, but y'all, everybody knows that to be a fast food restaurant. I name another one. You got Burger King or Taco Bell, whatever they say. Taco Bell's a little healthier. Fast food, things that are just packed with sodium. Even if you go and eat ramen noodles all day, you're not gonna be expected to be healthy. So that's the same expectation you gotta have in life. If you go do certain things and an action takes place, you can't expect your overall destiny to be great because you did something you were supposed to do and you got consequences for it. So remember, your destiny is how you seek it. Alright, so I'm picking up on energy, so staying focused, right? Having that focused mindset on your goals and journeys, my Capricorn. So it's going to be times, like I said, it's going to be times when you feel lazy, you're feeling drained and things like that, but we always got to remember why we're doing things. So always have that focused mindset and mentality with everything you do, and your life will change. I promise you it will. I'm not playing, bro. I promise you it will. Attune to the divine, right? Listen, for my Capricorns, whatever it is that you do, make sure you're including the divine connection, your spiritual team, all of these different details, all these different people that you worship or you see, like you believe in, your belief system. Bring out that total belief system and make sure you're believing that the spirit team is working in your favor. So now once you understand, okay, the spirit team is working in my favor, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start to pray for things that I wish. Thank them when I do get it. You know what I mean? You pray for a new apartment, you pray for a new car, you pray for a new relationship, and you get it. make sure you're thanking them. You're tuning to them. You're kind of setting your settings with them. Think it through. Like Capricorns, whatever it is you're trying to do. I did this morning. I had all these different things I was trying to do in the day. I thought it through. Had probably about, now I'm not saying y'all gotta do this, right? But I had like probably spent about 3-4 hours just processing. I then I put these quotations up. You know what I'm saying, on my area, or, you know, just little things you could do to kind of map out where you're trying to go in life. You know, think it through. Like there's a reason why a manager is a manager in the location, an employee or a regular, not employee, but a boss is a boss, right? Let's just say boss and a manager. The owner, right, had the, we'll say owner and manager. The owner had the capabilities to think beyond the business that they was working in, right? The manager has the capabilities to work thoroughly, or, you know, greatly, or whatever you call it, up to that position, whatever you want to say. I'm just saying, everybody has a position, but it's always depending on the position. Most times, right? Some people's positions are not supposed to be there, and that's good and bad. Sometimes people in position that, like, you will look at them like, you don't deserve that position, and sometimes you'll look at them and be like, man, you deserve that. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the person. But what I can say is, most cases, when you talk to a manager or you talk to an owner, you can see why they're in that position, right? So think it through whatever it is that you're trying to do, so that you know how to move forward and how to appropriately move in these situations. For my Capricorns, this was a Capricorn reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next video. My name is Micah. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Helps the videos grow, and I'll see you guys soon.